Much as there's a lot of benefits, I want to be fair. I want to talk about the risks, right? Because I just don't want to say, hey, real estate investment is awesome. There are risks. And that's how I approach things when it comes to advising our clients. When it comes to real estate or anything that they do that has to do with real estate, we go over the pros and cons of everything. Yeah, market can go up and down. And that's just part of any investment. If there's an investment that always just goes up, then it's too good to be true, or it doesn't make enough money. It's not a lot of money that you will earn. There are financial risks because it's a huge investment. For the most part, if you're buying an investment property, you do have to put minimum of 20% down payment. If you're going to use that as an investment property and not a principal resident, 20%. Let's just say 2-bedroom condo in Surrey is going for $500,000. That means you have to spend $100,000 as an investment. So there are risks, but the only time you really lose that is when you sell the property below what you bought it for. Maintenance and repair costs, yeah, I mean, like anything, like any property, you have to repair it, you have to maintain it. It depreciates, the property does have wear and tear. It's not like it's gonna stay new forever if you bought brand new. And this is the big one, tenant risk. We hear a lot of these nightmare stories about tenants. What if they don't pay? What if they trash the place? I've seen the extremes. Someone who's really trashed the place and someone who's someone who took care of the place as if it's their own. Changes in regulations. There's been a lot of changes recently, and that's the government trying to control or trying to help with the supply. Ultimately, real estate market is about supply and demand, and the government changed the regulations. One of the most recent ones is changing the rules on age restrictions on property, on stratas. The government removed age restriction except for 55 plus. They also changed the regulation on rentals. There were properties that no rentals are allowed. Now stratas can no longer say rentals are not allowed or rentals are restricted. There's no more restrictions. So that's the good thing from an investment point of view, because then you have more options. And liquid, that's the thing. Yes, the asset is tangible, you can see it, but if you do need the cash for that property, you need it right away, it's not easy it's not that it's easy for us. It's call Katrina and the team to make it easy to sell the property. But, sorry, just have to plug it there. But to sell a property, it's not like you call the bank and say, hey, I need my money, I need it tomorrow, right? Or I need my money, I'll go to the bank right now and cash it. No, it takes time. We still need to market it, we need to find a buyer, we need to sell it, right? And we need to complete. So it might take a month, it might take 3 months. If it's tenanted, you need more than 2 months to 2 calendar months to actually complete if the buyer wants to occupy the place. There's a lot of details involved when it comes to selling a property, so it's not liquid.